Okay, so we're back with Ocarina of Time. This is No Game Scientist. I'm Connor.
Hello, I am John.
Awesome. So left off right at the opening of what is it called? Dodongo's Cavern. Is that what they call it in this game? Yes, Dodongo's
Yeah.
Cavern. Um, and we're gonna at least do this dungeon, and then maybe a couple side quests afterward. I haven't decided how long I want to play. Oh, fucking C stick. That's gonna like mess me up so much. Having a C stick instead of a proper.
Proper buttons. How much, I wonder? Because I know you mentioned getting the actual like N64 controller
Yeah.
for the Switch.
Okay, so these bombs are usable for something. I just don't remember how quickly I need to run. Well, I could actually just like act like an idiot too. So I think they might be slightly trying to like get me to think that I can use them for that.
So there's like a USB like thing you could plug in and then plug an actual N64 controller in if that was something you were interested
Ooh,
in.
I might look into that.
Because that's $24 on Amazon. Now
It would make
getting
certain
an
parts of the
actual
it would make certain parts of the game like less annoying because not having a physical button to press for the C buttons is weird. It's really
yeah, and
annoying, and I was really hoping there'd be button mapping because most emulators allow you to do button mapping, but not Nintendo's.
yeah, like I'll be lying. I'd be lying if I said I expected that from Nintendo. They're it's really weird how asinine and not user friendly they are at times. Like, you know, recently PlayStation had an update on their app that any screenshots you take will be automatically loaded to like a cloud, the cloud, and you can download it from the PlayStation app. Whereas like for the Switch, if I wanted to share screenshots I took, I had to like scan a QR code to like connect to the Switch, a Wi-Fi point made by the Switch, and then click on a link to download. It's a whole process that's entirely unnecessary, but
I'm gonna
it's
waste all the Mickey
there.
nuts.
God damn it, Connor. Move forward.
I know.
You're also on fire now.
I know.
Okay, I think a roll should give you iframes.
Are there actually iframes in this?
Um, I'm unsure, but I would hope that rolling gives you iframes. Maybe this is a time before iframes.
Was a thing. I don't know. Well, I do need to find a
When
heart.
were iframes invented? That's what I want to know now. When was the first time games had iframes?
Now I just need to not get shot. Not get zapped by one of the eye things. Good, right?
I don't know why I'm looking at Reddit as if like that's where I'm gonna find. That beat's gonna be
All I know is I
awesome.
need to find a heart. Oh boy. Probably should have tried to destroy one of those pots. I probably would have found a heart in there. Continue playing? Yes. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. As I struggle to remind myself not to use joysticks to turn the camera around. It's
So
actually
it's
pretty stunning, like the amount of difference in game design since this game was a big deal to now.
right.
Because like joystick control, like dual camera, like what am I trying to say? The right joystick to control your camera has been a thing for a while now, but like also not that long.
So I went in a weird phase in early COVID lockdown. I want to say like mid to late 2020, where decided to play a bunch of James Bond games. I don't know why. What possessed me to do so.
I don't remember what I have to do with those. There's a song. Do I have to play a song in front of them or
I
something?
think it's a song. I think it's a song. But yeah, I played a bunch of the James Bond games, and there was one that we owned called Agent Under Fire, I think it was. And that one was weird in that it had dual stick controls, but they were, if I remember correctly, reverse of what you would expect modern day is. So like the C stick, we had the GameCube version, so the C stick controlled movement while the I think the main control stick controlled the eyes.
They changed it to the C stick. Well, that's something that's worth noting because Nintendo has adapted this game for the GameCube. You need to remember that they explode.
At least they only explode in one direction, whereas the enemies exploded in the plus side, shooting things out.
That's true. There is some validity to that.
I'm already like stressing out about this next school. I'm already stressing out about this next school week. Day testing time, y'all. Arbitrary testing.
I think at some point one of these come alive and start bouncing around at me.
Oh yes, absolutely. Is the big chest in this one the bomb bag?
I think so.
Because yeah, that's usually how like
you have to throw bombs into the Dodongo's mouth to defeat him.
yeah, 'cause that's one thing that you know, older Zelda games did was like the whole shtick of the dungeon was whatever based on the item. So I remember one of the items I liked the least in Twilight Princess, which is probably one of my favorite Zeldas, was this like stupid little. Oh, you're gonna have a great time. It sounds like a fucking dolphin. You're gonna aggro the second one. I'm trying to remember now. Did the remake of Skyward Sword have a camera that you can control? Is it still the Z camera?
No, it had a camera you could control while you were being alive.
Okay. And that's one thing is you have to
long
retrain yourself to play with a camera you can't move. Yeah.
With it, to be honest. Because I have to like retrain how I reorient my entire view. Oh, and I forgot that this is also back when they don't like restart you close to where you were. You have to still run through several rooms.
Right. I mean, I do think there's some sort of
I think there
AI.
is. I think there is some degree of an algorithm that decides like a better time to get.
Yeah, like item drop rates. I'm sure there's some sort of algorithm working in the background.
I think it's becoming like so normal in games now that like but it's a little bizarre for me that like you die when like I don't get back the seeds I used, right?
No.
And I just got used because
Well, I was gonna say like, did you get one already?
yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say if this proves difficult. Okay. I was saying if this proves difficult again, you could consider getting the Deku shield out so you can at least have movement while blocking. That's what stresses me out. Is like I'm not able to move while blocking.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't love the mechanic of the shield, to be honest.
Well,
But I
that's
also
because
don't like it because they give you a stupid shield that is basically a shield in a mask, and they're like, could have done this the whole time.
And yeah, and it sucks because the Hylian shield you can't use effectively until you're an adult, literally.
Yeah, so it's constantly, like in this dungeon, your Deku shield gets burned off.
Yeah.
Can I come this the direction I came? Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
They drop hearts as well.
Might as well break those, see if there's any ammo.
I don't think the mini bosses respawn, just normal.
No, mini bosses do not. No.
I think they consider those mini bosses.
In most Zeldas, if they drop a door on you, that's considered a mini boss, and those do not respawn. And then, in terms of enemies, do they always respawn once you enter and leave a room?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I remember so little about this game.
Dude, same.
Remember this though. Fucker. Somehow just decides I don't exist anymore. Oh, they're not nearly as hard as I thought they were. 2 hits. They just take 2 hits. Why were they such a problem? Okay. Memories of being a child playing a game. Oh, there's no.
forgot. Was there a stick to lighting these, and you unlock something? I assume there is.
Yeah, and then I don't have to give a fuck about the others.
That sound effect.
Yeah, it's a weird sound.
Again, like, you know, mid to late 90s game. I
Probably
was like,
really
yeah,
aggressive at the time, to be honest. So.
yeah. I mean, just all of this, like, you know, highlighting the door that you just unlocked and then panning back out to where you are in the room, like, so much of that is still present.
Yeah.
And it's just low-key incredible.
There's some trick to this, I think, if I recall.
You have to do it from the other side, that middle side. There's a gap there.
Ah.
Well, let's blow up that one first, see what that does.
Is it close enough?
I think so. See, the radius is fairly forgiving. This is where... You can only bomb it.
Oh, so that's why I have to get the bomb and then.
Yeah, because I think he does... He's done it only twice, but I think the idea is he does 2 hops and then you can throw the bomb at him. So maybe grab the bomb, aggro him, and then make him do the hops to stop, and then... There you go. Nice.
Actually, not that complicated once you figure it out, but that's the key.
You like most puzzles, once you figure out the small trick.
Staircase lower. Magically.
Yo, should I just try playing like older Tomb Raider games as a series? Can I get those anywhere? Legit question now. I would be down for that.
I have no idea.
I would be down to beat my head against the wall for those. Is there like a collection I can buy? Humble, Green Man, Tomb Raider. Okay, they're the same here as they are on things. Okay.
Oh, I have no fucking. weird. Did you see the way that? The way the ladder looks. It's almost like it's
I think
two
it's literally a flat thing, but
two
I
images on
think
top of each other.
yeah, and I think it's a similar situation of like it stands out way more because it's one of those textures that did get upgraded a lot. Because I think I theorized at least that like a lot of the textures that do look funky are ones that are interactable that they decided to update. So what? Okay, yeah.
Looks like I've been through here. So slightly confused. Yeah, I've been through here.
And now you're in this little room. What did you pick up recently?
Nothing. But I see. So it wasn't actually to get to a room I hadn't been in. It was to get to a passageway across the room I hadn't been able to get to before. You never know what will be around the corner. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Wait, how the hell are you supposed to say names? Very thing. To be fair, like, that is probably something that people wouldn't have thought to do. So I'm being maybe a little bit harsh, but... Oh, you know what? I think this is close to where I get. I'm gonna be able to blow that up once I have the actual bomb bag on. Okay, stop.
Dude,
So
okay.
close to me. Jesus.
Now that I'm looking at Tomb Raider, because Crystal Dynamics just announced they're working on a new Tomb Raider game too, like shortly before. They announced that they were being, or it got announced that they were being sold by Square Enix. So, and one person brought up because I remember us talking about it the other day. Like, it wouldn't make, because the rumors are that Sony is buying Square Enix, which like it doesn't make sense that they would do that after Square has decided to sell Crystal Dynamics, and because they make games that like Sony would love, like single player story driven games.
Yeah, but it does. Oh, I understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay. But it is.
I also understand what
they probably don't want as much of a. They're probably trying to make it a library that they can manage because Square's library itself is already pretty large.
It's a fucking monster of a library.
And so you take out those books or those games, and you're.
Oh, I guess you didn't have to wait.
I guess I didn't. I thought it would fall off the ledge.
I thought it would bounce. I thought it would bounce out. Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well.
I'm sure there's something you can kill. Or, yeah. The one time you don't need a heart. There you go.
Nope.
Or not.
Nope.
Is this really how this is gonna go down, Connor?
Yep. I'm gonna have to go run around until I can find Deku Seeds.
But yeah, I was thinking like, cause Square, like I think they rely so much now on multi-platform that if they were bought by Sony, they'd be like sacrificing that, wouldn't they? Because I doubt Sony would make their games multi-platform if they bought Square. On the flip side, the positive would be Square could get reined in terms of like project management in general, because their project management is like notoriously bad. The room where we need to shoot, is it a separate loaded room, or is it a... Oh, it's still respawn.
Yeah, things do respawn, so I'm not that worried about it. I could just keep going in and out of that room until I get Deku Seeds.
Okay, because it looked... You
It
transitioned
doesn't
into
have,
the room.
and honestly, was probably pretty impressive at the time.
Yeah.
You can respawn stuff without a loading screen.
Yeah, because that's what I was wondering, if like there was no like door opening. So that's why I was like wondering if stuff would respawn for you to break.
Another set
I mean, just don't miss 5 times, Connor. Simple.
Simple with these terrible controls.
I believe in you. There you go. See? You're good. You're golden.
It's pretty okay to know like what you hit. Don't need to fuck around with these guys. Ah, fucking stuff close.
I forget. Can you knock them off?
I don't think so.
Okay. Wait, does the Z-lock stay locked on even if you're not holding it? It looked like it did for a second, but I can't see your hand.
No, it
so.
does. It does toggle. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. I know.
I know. I finally just realized I think I have a trying to aggro me.
The one that actually, yeah. And I doubt the Z things that toggle that you can turn on and off right now. Nice. You're good, you're golden. Nice. That's the door you came in. That is the door you came in. Oh, wait. Go in that one? Yeah, I think go in that one.
The one right in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then you have that side one you can jump into as well. Did you get the map yet? I haven't.
Yeah, I got the map.
Okay. Oh, and then, yeah, second eyeball. It's all come back to me. I remember the first 3 dungeons really well. I do not remember the rest of them, like, at all. Yeah, like, these first 3 dungeons I have replayed so many times in my life. But the others, for the life of me, I cannot. What's in here? What unceremonious location?
It's a weird location.
Because, like, again, Link to the Past is the one I played the most. So, like, it was always big ass chest. You had to get the big key to get it. And it's just. Like, hell yeah, Connor.
Oops, I didn't want to take a capture, but I guess I did.
Do not load as a suspend point.
Huh?
It's like, do not load a suspend point.
Do not load a suspend. Do not do that to us.
I'll be so furious with you. If anyone knows any more games like that are basically Indiana Jones, please let me know. I want more games of the like Broken Sword. Hit me up. Look at that. Oh yeah, you have to throw them in the eyeballs
Yeah.
in the skull. No, go on the bridge. There's only like 2 holes in the bridge for this exact reason.
Oh.
I would have just yeeted them from further, but that works too.
I just don't know I don't know the arc that it throws it from, so I'm a
Mm.
little unsure about like throwing it and knowing it's gonna get where I want it. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances jumping on that platform from here. Just like I love in Elden Ring, like thinking I can make it. Well, there we go. I did it anyway. So dumb. Well, we're gonna go into the boss at least for the first time with less than 3 hearts. Let's see. So, throw the bombs in the mouth. Eyeball. Oh, I thought this was the actual boss. God damn it.
Do you not just put a bomb down there?
There we go.
How did you do that? Did you roll into it? Ah, see.
You do have to be able to put some kind of pressure on there, though, apparently. Wait, is this where I came in from?
This looks like a chase sequence. You have seeds to throw.
I do not have.
So yeah, push that one. I told you to go to Lon Lon Ranch. I told you.
Oh yeah, 5 seeds.
Oh, then this is, I assume this is the room with the little switch.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. I didn't kill them both. Where is he?
He's hovering above you, but you're not. I don't think you were near him enough to. There he is. I was gonna say you're not near him enough to aggro him,
The thing is, like, this block from the side does not look like the right size to fit in this hole, but I guess it is.
but yeah, it's a weird perspective issue. I think.
we go.
Is it?
Gotcha. You got bombs. You got bombs.
Yeah. Middle,
Oh,
middle
wait.
floor. Bottom middle. And then you drop down into it. Here we go. Alright, fuck him up, Connor.
Z targeting down. L targeting, I guess.
The music.
Hit us.
Yes. You do.
What are we doing?
I think it has to be the bomb flowers.
Really?
Are you using the bomb flowers? Use the bomb flowers.
I just don't understand why you would have to use bomb flowers.
Neither do I really, but I don't see it unless it's just a safeguard against you running out of the regular bombs. Why would you need the bomb flowers in the room? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, to yeah, otherwise it doesn't make sense to have the bomb flowers in the room as well.
Alright, guys, we are. Let's not get this guy's voice on here. Oh my god. This guy's playing on like the 3DS or something.
Oh, the remake?
Oh. You do have to use.
I think it's just the arc wasn't good, or wasn't exactly what the game wanted. Is my guess of what happened.
Interesting. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm watching this guy do it, and like he's doing what I was doing. He looks a lot better at it. Also, it seems like you can. Of course, I have to walk through that whole thing again. I always forget that that's
So everything's frozen on my end except except for myself. There we go. No, for a hot minute, everything was frozen except.
Stop recording. I put my computer to sleep again for some reason.
Okay.
It's because of my phone, so there was a few seconds there. I'll have two videos to stitch together, then that's fine.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that my phone has a magnet in it, and it puts my computer to sleep if I set it on the edge of my computer. Because that's how the sleep function works.
Mm-hmm.
So. Am I playing a video in the background somewhere?
Not that I can hear, but
Because I'm hearing, like, video openings sounds. Ring. Weird. Okay, I'm definitely hearing the game playing somewhere. It's really bothering me.
I have no clue. You want to hear your screen? Or figure it out?
Yeah, I'm hearing the last sequence that was playing in the background of my computer somewhere. Because I paused and it's still playing. You see it pause right now, right?
Well, you close your stream for me.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Good lord. I need to not set my phone there. I've done this to myself several times.
I hear the boss music. That's all I hear right now.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if there's a video playing somewhere in the background for me. But I was hearing, like, combat sequences, even with it paused, and I was very confused. Which concerns me it's going to show up in the final thing, but I don't know what's causing it at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's like ghost sounds or something. It's very weird. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. Is he always gonna go under there?
Possibly. Oh, so it's not like a vacuum situation. You literally have to.
You have to get it at both ways.
I thought it was used like a vacuum.
I kind of thought that too before playing it. So you don't hear any of those slash noises right now?
I do. So
I
I'm
think there might be something
confused.
wrong with the emulation. See? What the hell is happening?
Yeah, I can only assume it's the emulation, not you. Yeah, don't forget the heart piece. Okay, at least on my end, I'm just now hearing like your victory music.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's delayed by quite a bit, but if it shows up fine on the recording, yeah, that's all that really matters.
Ah, boy. Okay, well, let's not rest my
It's at least 5 or 10 seconds of difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I just heard the like little portal noise of you taking the portal to leave.
Oh, I heard it again. So I'm hearing it both times. Great.
We'll figure it out.
Ganondorf. I do enjoy how much his face, like, just looks like a drawing on top of a polygon.
Yeah, and except for his nose, yeah.
Yeah. Which, like, fundamentally, that is all it is. It's just flat images on top of things. That's all any of this is, but still. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so where do you give the Ocarina the skull mask? I think you give it to Kakariko. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, apparently you can. The skull mask stops Keys from attacking you. I wish I had known that. I would have worn it during the dungeon.
Does it like scare the shit out of them? Is that the idea?
I don't know. It apparently has some effect. I forgot about this.
Yo,
So
so
you
like,
You can't hear
yeah,
it screaming.
I can't hear like anything.
Huh.
All I heard for the longest time was that like silly like what's the word I'm looking for?
Now you can hear it, right?
Yeah, now I do.
Why is it delayed so much? What is happening?
I have no clue.